What's going on, team? Hey, it's Cisco here one more time doing another virtual tour of our production areas here on campus at Element Church, Wentzville, Missouri. So far we've covered Element Live, Fireside, Growth Track, the control room, and broadcast audio. Today I want to introduce you to the family ministry areas. So the place I'm at right now, the East Auditorium, I'm actually up in the booth, and East Auditorium is where we have eCity. It's one of our kids classes. You can see here there's the lobby. The East Lobby is what we call it, and then over there is where the main auditorium, the Element Live, is. But if we walk in these doors, we're in the East Auditorium. You can see eKids in here. We also have classes in here as well. So, for instance, right now on Thursday nights, the Holy Spirit class is happening in here. So it's really important for us as a production team to know these areas. And here is the booth. It's a little dark, so I apologize. Let me see. There we go. Lighting's getting a little better. Here's our audio console. And this is where audio is ran from in this room. It is a digital console, and it's a Yamaha, so it's a little different than what we use in Fireside and Element Live, but we've used it for a long time. It's a great console. And then there's actually stairs that go to an upper booth, which is where I started this video from. And so here in the upper booth, you have a really good view of everything in the auditorium. So this station right here is presentation for East Auditorium. You'll see there's two screens, one that shows what's going to be up out on the screens, and then one that actually has ProPresenter running. It might be asleep right now. Yeah, it is. But ProPresenter runs here, and then here is lighting. Now they don't have a console here, you'll notice. There's no faders, but the lighting software is exactly the same as Fireside and Element Live, and all the lighting is controlled from right here. So this is the East Auditorium production area, and well, real quickly I'll show you a couple other things about this room. It's our third largest venue here on campus. It actually used to be our main auditorium before we built Element Live. So two other things to note real quick about the East Auditorium. You can see now I am on the platform, and it's hard to see because it's so dark, but I'll turn a light on. I'm actually going into a closet here, and there's some different microphones and tools in there, and this is our amplifiers where all the amplification for the sound system comes from. And so to give you a perspective on where I'm at, there's the platform, and then inside these doors is some production equipment, and then we actually have a backstage area of East Auditorium as well. You can see there's curtains here for the backdrop. They've got a Valentine's Day looking stage design going right now. It looks pretty cool. So behind the curtain, you can, sorry again, it's really dark, but you can kind of see that there's a curtain right here. There's the stage, and it's super dark back there. I don't have any light to shine, but that's a backstage area of East Auditorium where they could store props, and then there's a ton of storage space that they have back here as well. Here's Ben, our eKids associate. What's up, Ben?
How are you? Good, man.
Hey, tell us a little bit about what you do here at the church.
I do weekend stuff. I prepare for the weekends. I'm involved with volunteers and getting them encouraged and getting them equipped for the weekends.
Awesome, man. Cool. So that would include a little bit of the production volunteers, right?
That would include
awesome. And we're going to be working with Ben. He's going to be learning some lights here pretty soon and stuff too, so some more production stuff. You can see they have a lot of cool storage space back here for their props and illustrations. And then we'll go down the ramp. Again, I apologize. I know it's dark, but these double doors actually lead back out to the lobby. So here again is the lobby. Here is the main lobby, and the Element Live entrance door is right over there. So that gives you some perspective of where we're at, and that's the doors we just came out of to go to the backstage area. So again, this is the East Lobby. We're going to head over to eLabs now. We're going down this hallway into this room. eLabs has a very basic production setup. Right now there's a dividing wall, but you can see there's some theatrical lights up there, a projector, and a screen. There's also a very small audio PA system in here. We have another digital console. This is a Mackie audio digital console. If you're working in eLabs, you'll be trained up on that. And then really we just keep this covered to keep a lot of dust out. But there's a iMac computer there that presentations ran from. And here in eLabs we do lighting a little different. This is a PC, laptop, and lights are actually controlled from that. We don't use the same lighting software in here that we used in the other auditoriums. So it's a little different, but it's very simple to use. Very, very simple. So that's a look at eLabs. The very last venue that I want to take you to is called Flight 45. It's called Flight 45 because it's where our 4th and 5th graders have kids' church on the weekend. So we're going across the east lobby right now. And this is the final venue we'll do in our virtual tours. What's up, Rick? All right, so here we are in Flight 45. I'll get some more lights on so it's not as hard to see. There we go. You can see in Flight 45 they have a TV. They don't use a projector in here. There's no theatrical lights. We just have can lights. It's hard to see, but there are main speakers and a subwoofer down there. So that's their PA system. The production area for Flight 45 is right back here. Very simple. It's actually set up just very much like Growth Track. In fact, this used to be our Growth Track room before we built the new Growth Track room. So we've got a very simple audio console and an iPad, and then we've got a computer. The computer is used for presentation, and that goes directly to the TV. And again, there's no theatrical lighting, so there's no lighting software, no lighting console. They can dim the lights using a switch, but that's pretty much it. So that concludes our tours. If you guys have any questions at all about any of the production areas here at Element Church, feel free to ask me or any of the production staff. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have kind of gotten a little bit more acclimated to the production areas here at the church. One more time, just to kind of show you, again, to give you perspective. There's the east entrance over there where a lot of people actually come through. And our Flight 45 room is right in there, in our east lobby. So again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.